Man, I just watched Sick on Peacock the other night, and here's what I think. All right, so let me tell you how I found Sick. I was watching Peacock, minding my own business, watching, I think I was watching the Best Man series or whatever. And when the Best Man went off, I seen this little trailer come up, and I'm like, ooh, what the hell is this? But I missed it, and I told my wife, I'm like, baby, what was that? She's like, I don't know. I was like, damn, you ain't just see it? She was like, nah, I wasn't paying attention. I'm like, damn, it was something, I can't remember what it was. All right, I said, I'll look later. So I went on Peacock later on, right? And I was looking for that trailer that I seen. I seen the girl running down the street. Couldn't find it. Couldn't find it on Peacock. So a couple days later, it was on Peacock, and sure enough, I seen that same damn trailer I seen after watching the Best Man series, whatever. And I'm like, oh, that's it. And the movie called Sick. All right, that's how I found it. I don't know if you cared. I'm just telling you. All right. So anyway, when I watched the full trailer, I was thinking, oh, this looks like it could be good, right? But then a little part of me was like, oh, or this shit could be trash, right? But I knew I had to watch it because, you know, I'd be on my horror movie kick. So I had to watch it, and I did. So what is Sick about? Sick is about this girl, these two friends go up to a cabin during the pandemic, during the height of the pandemic. It's supposed to take place in 2020, right? And it's like the pandemic is going on, and these two girls, they got a quarantine. So the one girl got a house up, her parents got a house up in the woods. They got a nice little cabin house, damn nice house, really nice crib, right? So they go up to this cabin, and sure enough, right? Sure enough, a damn killer follow them up there and is trying to kill both of these girls. Really, they're only trying to kill one of the girls, but they gonna kill the other girl off of just default because she was with her, right? So that's basically what the movie about. Two girls go up to a cabin and the killer up there and try to kill them. Bam, there you go. So what do I think about this movie? Honestly, I enjoyed it. I really did. Like, it was cool, especially it took you back to the whole, you know, when the pandemic, even though we kind of still in one, but like when the pandemic was really crazy and everybody had to wear masks and everybody was talking 6 feet distance, all that stuff. It takes you back there, which is like, oh shit, God, that was a horrible time. But they did it in a cool, fun way. Another thing that made it kind of cool, it had that Scream movie type vibe to it, right? Like a killer, you know, wearing a mask or hood, whatever the hell he had on. It gave you that Scream vibe to it. And they actually had a little bit of humor here and there spread out throughout the movie. But the one scene, if you saw this movie, the one scene that is so funny, and it's actually on the trailer, is when the girl is running down the street and the lady, like, she's like, help me, help. And the woman pulls over and is like, what's wrong? She's like, someone's chasing me, help. And the lady's like, do you have a mask? Do you have a mask? Do you? That, to me, is fucking classic. Like, that scene right there, I love that scene. Now, could it have been a little more thrilling here and there? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Could have had a couple more characters, you know what I mean, throughout the movie? Maybe a couple more people at the house, you know, to get killed or whatever. They could have, you know what I mean? But, I mean, they didn't really have to. I think the movie was good overall. I really liked the ending, the little twist to the ending. I enjoyed it, but, like, it kind of, but this is where the movie shit comes into play. It kind of was like the reason that the killer was trying to, you know, kill this girl. You know, I'm kind of like, really? Like, that's kind of bullshit, right? But that's just the movie game, I guess. So with all that being said, I'm going to give Sick a 4 out of 5. I was going to give it a 3 out of 5, and I'm like, I mean, it was good. You know what I mean? I can't hate, right? So I'm giving it a 4 out of 5. I do recommend this for anybody that's into, you know, horror movies, especially if you like the Scream type movies. You'll probably like that. So let me know if you saw